I got sleep scores on my watch, and then our new bed does sleep scores too. It tracks your sleep. I like the bed one almost better than my watch.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't check them as much as he does.
I check them.
It's a daily thing for him. I check it like if I have an issue.
I like to learn like how I feel waking up and then put some data to that. So that way I can eventually get away from the data.
I think there's a fine line sometimes.
Yeah, I think there is a fine line.
Because sometimes it's like, wow, I had a bad sleep score, so I'm gonna have a shit day. Like, not necessarily that extreme, but like,
I mean,
validate something that you may not have noticed otherwise.
Yeah, you can, but on the flip side too, it can prevent injury. Like they'll tell you to take a rest day because your HRV was lower, or like you just didn't sleep well enough. So, like, hey, you're at an increased risk to hurt yourself now. Kind of like to the central nervous system discussion that we had. Okay, it is reading your ability to like enter the parasympathetic nervous system, which is the rest and digest. That's what HRV is.
Heart rate variability.
Yep. It reads like all the little signals between like fight or flight, rest and digest, and see how well your body can jump between the two. So a higher HRV score, the better.
And also like your oxygen saturation. How does that look for you since you snore?
We're all really fine on oxygen saturation. Everyone's sitting at 90, 95 and above for sure. 97 probably.
Right, so why do we check that? Even when you snore?
Yeah. Oh, not necessarily. My snoring, yes. Like for mine, just like positional generally.
Yeah.
But people who are chronic snorers probably have other breathing issues associated with their snoring. Some healthy snore.
You're a healthy snorer?
Just like I'm healthy, but I also snore. A lot of people who snore are unhealthy.
Yeah.
So they don't have good gas exchange. That's when we can start looking at different things.
Okay. I guess I could follow him. I'm still sleeping. That's what's happening.
Between 950 and 1,000 cal per hour.
Oh my God, this is at 6. We're gonna knock that down a little. No. I did 15 minutes of it yesterday, so.
Yeah, we did do. Well, you did 15. I did 10 minutes.
Correct. I win?
I will never hear the end of that one.
No, yeah, you will. Yeah, you will.
Next week.
Whenever I win the next time. Yeah.
Next week when I beat you. Yeah, well, we split it up into 3 rounds of 5, so 5, 5, 5.
But you're pretty much moving for 45 minutes.
Slight little breather.
Everybody kept saying to me, really getting it in tonight, aren't you? I'm like, yep. Like, what am I supposed to say to that? Yes, I'm working out.
Shout out to RX Recovery Massage. Feeling good this morning. First massage in a little bit, so I'll see her again next week, Ashley.
Had some nice, next week too.
But man, between my scaps were so bad. Like, so knotted.
Yeah,
Like,
makes sense.
Makes a lot of sense.
It's got some nice cut marks on there now.
Pretty gnarly. I can feel the one like near my upper trap. Like just when I pinch, I'm like, oh yeah. A little tender.
A little tender. That's kind of how I feel with my triceps.
Yeah, from the SkiErg.
Yeah. But it doesn't hurt like it did last week.
Oh, yeah,
it's
good.
just like, you know?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? How come you were only 23?
It's just based on whatever your last pull was.
Oh. Well, that's not real. I was better than that. But I don't know, that helps me sometimes when I'm doing cardio, right? Like,
Oh, absolutely.
one at a time. Oh, wow, I'm at 30.
Yeah, I wasn't using that number, but what I realized was I would pull and I would look at the clock and be 1, 2, and in the second of me standing up, then I could start with. So it's like every 3 seconds after coming out of the rep.
Yeah, which tracks with my 20 pulls a minute.
Right, it's the same thing, just a different way to monitor. Yeah, but that really helped me stay like right on pace. Yeah. Which is the first time I was consistent on this.
Yeah.
Usually I was just like holding on for dear life.
Sure.
Rower, a lot easier to be consistent on.
Yeah.
So kind of cool. This is a newer machine to us, so. I almost wonder if like, you should do like dumbbell press. It's like less strict. And barbells being so strict, I think.
Maybe
tough.
for a couple of weeks.
Yeah. So let's
I'm not gonna argue with that.
let's get some, we'll use some bands here for a second. And then do some of those like walkout guys. Yeah. And then you can do some dumbbell stuff like that.
It actually is pretty hard.
Shelter it, pick it up. We go.
Yes. They're definitely neglected, and then the delts get weak and the rotator cuff gets stressed, and yeah, even if it's just like volume like this, like before and at the end. I mean, this is just 10 pounds, so just trying to get the shoulders.
Drives to work.
Sleep is good.
Sleeping cleans out your brain, right?
Yeah, sleep.
So like it even decreases, yes, it's like good for recovery of your body, well, everything, right? But decreases your chances of getting like neurological.
Yeah, like they're really linking, you know, we're still trying to figure out the Alzheimer's thing,
Yeah.
but they're really finding a large correlation. I don't know the exact protein, but it builds up in the brain. There's a protein that builds up in the brain, and they're correlating it to lack of sleep, which makes sense in a society that isn't built for us to sleep enough.
Yeah. Like I feel like, especially, I'm gonna call it a generation, but it's been my experience, right? That like boomers, especially in the workplace, right, really pride themselves on not sleeping, like, which is so dumb. Like, oh, I sleep like 4 hours a night, you know, or whatever, right? And that's why they're in the office at 6:30 in the morning, because they woke up at 4 and couldn't fall back asleep. Like, so it's like the perpetuation of that, like, you should ignore your body's needs for productivity, for your work ethic. Like, I had a boss that was like that.
Yeah.
For years, and it was terrible because
Yeah.
I've never had an issue with sleeping, so that could be part of it, right? But like that expectation of you get out of bed and you get to work, like,
Yeah, well, it's also like
it's so fucking stupid.
just a really silly argument. This is a whole generation that never worked out, and they're all getting chronic diseases in their 50s.
Yeah,
Like, you want me to take advice from you?
yeah. I mean, unfortunately,
You're winning at this thing, huh? Oh, okay.
Right.
Cool. I don't see it that way.
yeah. And unfortunately, that guy that I'm referring to
Yeah?
died of an aneurysm at 60. Like, so like, yeah, I'm gonna, you know what, sleep in and get to the office around 9
And work out.
and work out in the morning. Like that, like we have to get away from this whole mindset that your work is all that matters in your life, because it's not true. And people are doing it at the expense of their brain, their body, and their potential longevity. Like, what's the fucking point at that point?
Right.
You're literally working your life away.
I was thinking about something about sleep, though. What's the sleep tracker? No matter which one you're doing, it kind of helps you like know which stages of sleep you're actually in too. So if you're getting because you could sleep 4 hours, but my bet those people sleeping 4 hours are a lot of light sleep, not really getting deep sleep or REM, which is when our body actually recovers, or they're not getting enough time spent in there. That's why you got to sleep 8 hours, so you can have more
There's
time.
cycles.
There's cycles. So you got to accumulate. I don't know the
really
minimum
only
number
going
or
through.
anything,
Yeah,
but-
we got to get Kayla in on this. My girlfriend's getting her. I think her whole dissertation's on sleep, actually.
Oh, we definitely should get her in on this. Maybe we
Yeah.
invite her to a workout.
Yeah, we could definitely do that
We're gonna try Alex's crazy tricep finisher.
today.
It's Alex's. He came up with it. He programmed it. Rich Piana actually paid Alex for it. But yeah, we'll do Rich Piana's tricep finisher.
Today. Okay.
I'm excited to try it. I do a really good job pushing through like on cable stuff, but I haven't done dumbbell stuff in a long time. Well, we just started supplementing with magnesium glycinate, and the dreams are so vivid. It's kind of crazy, like having way more dreams. Last night, mine was terrifying.
Last night was terrifying?
Well, it started out cool, but then it turned into like a shooting, and yeah, we were out to eat at like it was weird. It was like in a city, almost seemed like it was over in like Corktown area, but then it was like a wide open like restaurant, almost like like a cruise vibe, like within a block.
Okay.
And then we were out to eat, and then I was across the street. There was like 10 of random people, like that had no associations together, like in our party.
Okay.
But none of us were together when the shooting started. And then, yeah, it was just like maybe 200 yards away, just shooting started, and it's kind of chaotic. And then, and then I woke up.
Oh, well, that's good.
So I was like, well, shit.
Yeah, you know?
But the dreams are so vivid. It's wild.
Right.
Decent weight.
Hello.
Way back, I used to do like 60, 65, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Sarah was doing like 50s back in the day.
Back in the day. No, I don't think I've ever lifted a 50-pound dumbbell.
Maybe for like a dumbbell row.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Probably like 35, 40. Okay.
Just keeping your wrist in neutral the whole time? Or did he twist it? Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, this is rough. You got 100 straight?
I think we did 100. What are you at?
45.
I'm a 51, sort of.
Dude, my triceps actually hurt way more than I thought they were going to in the massage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gotta have something to do with the rowing.
The SkiErg, yeah.
I know, you're not supposed to feel them when you're doing rowing, right?
I mean, you might be just locking out a little further, but SkiErg for sure. And then once they get blown up, you're probably gonna feel them just going from bending your elbow to straightening your elbow.
Hers.
I think it's efficient. I mean, you're doing like 2 or 3 tricep exercises just in one, like volume wise.
Whoa! 100.
Oh, I still got 25 more.
Uh-huh.
I feel like I've been doing these forever. There we go. Let's bust these guys out. I feel like it should be 100 bicep curls and 60 triceps. The pump is real. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, we'll try it for a few weeks. You like it?
Yeah.
Good way, like get some good volume in, get a pump.
You know, yeah, I prefer exercises that are quick.
Well, and a set amount of work.
Efficient.
I think a set amount of work.
And a set amount of work, yeah.
The as many rounds as possible, fuck that shit. No, I want to tell me I'm doing 5 rounds, and then I'll do 5 rounds.
Right, yeah, that definitely.
I think that's why I like cardio too. It's like, as long as I know like the end goal, like I can just pace myself and then just do it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the 5-5-5 that we're doing right now.
It's cool. All right, that's a wrap. Nice job, Henny. Good work.
Good arm day. Less barbell work, but
It was nice, actually.
yeah, I agree.
Yeah. I like the dumbbells. That felt good. Yeah, not mad about the barbell thing. We'll throw it back in there later this year, but maybe we'll run this for a little bit. Feel strong right now, so.
Yeah. and we'll be 3 rounds of that workout.
Oh yeah, yeah. By the end of the year, 3 rounds.
By the end of the year,
Rich Piant.
January.
Yes, it's gonna take us 12
Wait,
months.
it's supposed to be all unbroken though?
160, 100. Yeah.
How does his arms not fall off?
Well, you saw his arms, and you remember his. Yeah, it was bad. It ended bad, but I think he would have been fine if he wasn't on the juice.
Yeah. Do you sleep very well when you're on juice?
I don't know.